Hey everybody, it's your boy Alert, back at you again with another video, and today I'm going to be showing y'all a defensive scheme, how to shut you guys' opponents down when you get into those matches. So today we are going to be in the 3-4 odd. Now 3-4 odds, you can find that in a lot of formations. I originally started off using 3-4 odd. It's one of my favorite formations. Unfortunately for the plays I use on defense now, I can't find 3-4 odd in those formations, but nonetheless 3-4 odd is an amazing formation. So the first play we're going to get into is actually going to be pinch buck 0. So I'm going to go ahead and click that play for you guys, and I'm just going to go to random deep passes. Now the only thing you want to do with this, you can leave it stock just like this, or you can press, and after you press you want to play over the top just to make sure you don't get burnt. And what you want to do, you just want to hover right here for at least 3 seconds, and the guy should come in streaming without being touched. As soon as they hike the ball, it's taking a little minute, but you'll see when they hike the ball, whenever they do. So as you can see, he was about to come streaming in, but they actually had a blocking running back. So we are going to run that back so you guys can see he will come in untouched. We actually going to reset this play. 1 second. We actually going to call time. Well, EA is kind of glitching. 1 second. I'm going to go back to the pinch buck 0 so I can show you guys. We had some crazy things happening just now, so we're gonna go back to it. I'm gonna go back to a deep pass. All you want to do, you want to press and play over the top, or you can just leave it stock, and all you want to do is just hover right here for at least 3 seconds, and the guy should come in streaming just like that every single play, if he doesn't have an extra running back blocking. Now this is literally all you want to do. You want to get this guy manned up on a running back, and you just want to hover right here just for a few seconds, and then the guy will come in by himself just like that every single time. Simple enough, really nasty. I'm gonna show you guys one more time so y'all can get the gist of it. Now when he comes down like that, it kind of messes it up when he does that, so we'll just let him run the play really quick, but it's not gonna get in as the same effect, and we almost got caught on as well. Alright, so we're gonna run it back. Now you want to try to avoid the dude, yeah, that's coming down. Then you just want, I like pressing and playing over the top. It's simple enough. You just hover. You don't have to make any adjustments. You just hover there for a split second, and bam, you get the sack every time. And it's not just because he's doing play action either. If you run this, this is a perfect example where you just have to hover. Well, this is actually an MB set, so it's just gonna stream anyway. Then I'm going to get into some coverage aspects that I can show you guys too as well. So now that you see that works, we are actually gonna get into some other plays. Now another play that I love using for a blitz is actually going to be the cover 3 buzz buck. Now I'm showing you a ton of blitzes out of this formation because it's just an overall really good formation to blitz out of. So I'm just going to go the deep pass. We're gonna go to random. Now first thing you want to do with this is a little bit different. You gotta make your adjustments. You want to base align, then you just want to show blitz, then you want to blitz all linebackers, and what you want to do, you want to play over the top, and what you want to do, you want to just user this safety right here. You can hover right here if you want to get risky with it a little bit, but I just like, yeah, sometimes I do hover. I just kind of go towards the closest receiver, and I kind of just go just like this. And when this play, it just comes in streaming as well. Your opponent will only have a split second to make a read. Now some people, they just struggle with blitzes in general, so it kind of gives them a lot of problems. So I just like, or I even hover right here sometimes depending on the play. And you can make little adjustments like this, like manning that guy up. Then you can just also just hover right here and just kind of watch the middle and the running back just like this. As you can see, I'm gonna run with the running back, and I almost picked it off. So the simple adjustments: base align, show blitz, blitz all linebackers, and you can hover in any hole if you would like. One right here, you can hover right here. I suggest hovering pretty close to the receiver though, so you don't miss and get burnt. You could even make adjustments like this, like I was showing you earlier, and just watch the tight end, and the play will come in streaming. So my adjustment is just the tight end. As you can see, it came in streaming. The computer just got the ball off. Now another thing I'm going to show you guys Now, the reason I'm showing you all these plays, you need to mix all of this up into the way you play. Now, the next thing I'm going to be showing you guys is actually going to be the cover for drop. Now, the cover for drop, you basically want to be using this when you're trying to throw your opponent off guard. Now, let's say we're going to go to a concept of a deep pass. Now, let's say you've been doing that cover 3 blitz, right? Now your opponent is basically blocking everybody, having 2 to 3 routes on the field, and now it looks like you're blitzing. And then when your opponent heights in, just see that you in straight up coverage just like this, locking the field up. He only has 3 reads, so this is the type of things you want to do just to mix it in. As you can see, the computer died us, but it's a purpose for using the cover 4 drop. Now also, I'm going to be showing you guys how to stop the run out of the 3-4 out as well. You want to be using cover 4 drop, or you can use cover 4 quarters, but I suggest using cover 4 drop. So all you want to do, I'm going to just go to random run play concept. Then all you want to do, you want a baseline, you want to press. Then you just want to crash your D-line. Don't pinch them, but just crash them. And you can let the linebackers and everybody kind of just do their thing. The play shit gets stuffed. Just like that. That was a really dumb play call by the CPU, so we'll run it a few more times to show you guys. So you want a baseline, you want to press, then you just want to crash your D-line where they're not quarterback containing anymore, and it should shut the run down. As you can see, does a pretty good job of doing that. As I was saying, you could use cover 4 quarters. I just don't suggest doing it because I don't like the match concepts of it, and the matching principles are kind of weird. It can get you dotted. And as you can see, that time they run it straight up the middle. Now, if your opponent starts running it up the middle, what you can do as well, you can just go pinch them and just go like that, and just route like that. And if you really want to get extra, you can even put these guys in spies to make it a little bit better. Now, with spies, they actually react a little bit better than usual. That time, I don't know what happened. Maybe the spies messed it up that time. But we're going to go ahead and run it one more time because the cover 4 drop, it is a really, really good run defense. So we're going to go ahead and run it again. This time we're not going to make those spies. Most of the time when I used to make spies, they work good. But as you can see, it does a pretty decent job. I guess those spies really just screwed up the run defense. Now I'm going to be getting into another blitz for you guys. Now we're going to be in the 3-4 odd as well. We're going to be using the tempo 2 if I can find it. So we'll just run tempo 2. I'm gonna just be running a random deep pass. So what you want to do, you want baseline, show blitz, and blitz everybody. Now with this, you definitely want to set your zone drops deep. I would say at least 25 to 30. And what you want to do, you just want to put your guy right here in a deep blue. And what you want to do, you want to hover right here for a split second. Now this blitz is risky, but it is going to get you pressure. And then you just want to hover right here for a few seconds and just shoot back. You want to have somebody pretty fast. Like right there, I kind of didn't hover long enough just to not get beat deep. But you kind of want to hover there for a split second just so you can have the best opportunity to kind of get back. And then you want to play over the top as well to make sure you don't get beat deep. This is a pretty decent play, I would say, for 3rd and long. But it's a 50-50 chance. It's like a chess game, to be honest. Because you're kind of being really risky with it as well. As you can see, we came streaming. But yeah. But then, as well as this, you can also just kind of mix in other things. Like I like playing cover 2, and then sometimes I like playing coverage and going just like this, and then quarterback containing just like that and playing a little bit of coverage. And then I play over the top, and I kind of just using one of the safeties. Like since linebacker is on this one, I wouldn't suggest coming out in this with a linebacker being out here. Basically, you want to come out in a 3-4 odd and play man if it is tight end heavy type set. But for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to use this guy because there's a linebacker over there. I don't want him to get beat deep. And what you want to do is basically simple enough. And just like I said, he got beat deep. Just like I said, I guess I should use the other safety. But you guys, this is the little mini scheme I have for you guys. I'll show you one more thing that you can do with cover 2 as well. I'll just go to another concept. You can go to I just got it on deep pass. You can base align. What I like doing, I like putting my guy in a purple. I like putting him in a deep blue. I like spreading out the defense alignment and putting them in contains if I know somebody is passing. And I kind of just set it up just like this, and I kind of just use it in the middle of the field, and it does a pretty decent job of covering the field up. But with all of this stuff that I'm showing you guys, you have to set your zone drops. Zone drops are key. You kind of got to fill your opponent out and do that for yourself. But if you enjoyed this content, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the sub button. It's your boy Alert, and I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.